Right, my YouTube family and friends, giving thanks again for another beautiful day, and it's a gorgeous day here where I am. We're supposed to have snow last night, but it didn't happen. So I'm giving thanks again and just thinking about all of you out there going about your business in different ways. And last night, as I woke up too early, I was up like I went to bed. I was doing some grading some papers, and I fell asleep. And I finally got to my bedroom and went to sleep early. Um, Woke up too early at 3:30, and something came to me when I was up. And I remember this poem years ago, years ago, about footprints in the sand. And as I thought about, different people, doing different things, going through different things, I am reminded that, that Christ really promised us that He is not ever going to leave us nor forsake us. Sometimes the situation seems so overwhelming and we feel so out of sorts, we don't know what to do. Sometimes we say we don't know where to turn anymore. But again, you know what? The comfort comes in having a relationship with Him. And when you can just talk to Him like you're talking to a brother, a sister, or a good friend. And so I thought about this poem and I said, today, you know what, I want to share it with us to remind us that of His promise that He's never going to leave us. Sometimes, as I said yesterday, that our situations come. Sometimes, we ask for things, and when we get it, we don't want what we ask for because it's not what we expected it to be. Sometimes we're in different situations, and the Lord makes it clear to us, and it shows us a different path. But then we get stuck where we are, and we just decide that, well, life or death, this is where I'm going to be. And so our situations become toxic. It becomes hard to bear. We can't laugh out loudly. We can't have these good moments, but we stay in it for different reasons, even when God opens the door for us to have it a different way. So a lot of things we do not know why, we do not understand it. So just remember to live your lives and live it well, and so that when He opens the doors for you, you can understand it. Have that good relationship with Him. Know when He's speaking to you, know when it's just you wanting something. And so that, when you're painless, don't you feel good? Don't your body responds well? When you feel pain, when you move something and it hurts, doesn't encourage you to want to move, right? So when God opens the door for us, let us remember to not stay stuck in our ways and find excuses, but that we will appreciate Him, we will understand Him, and we will continuously pray for Him to open our dark understanding so we can see clearly and understand better. Um, so the poem I want to remind us of today is Footprints in the Sand. And it says, one night a man had a dream. He dreamed he was walking along the beach with the Lord. Across the sky flashed scenes from his life. For each scene, he noticed two sets of footprints in the sand. One belonged to him and the other to the Lord. When the last scene of his life flashed before him, he looked back at the footprint in the sand. He noticed that many times along the path of his life, there was only one set of footprints. He also noticed that it happened at the very lowest and saddest times in his life. This really bothered him, and he questioned the Lord about it. Lord, you said that once I decided to follow you, you'd walk with me all the way. But I've noticed that during the most troublesome times in my life, there's only one set of footprints. I don't understand why, when I needed you most, you would leave me. But the Lord replied and said, my precious, precious child, I love you and I would never leave you during your times of trials and suffering when you see only one set of footprints. It was then that I carried you. So I just wanted to share this with us so that we realize that, whoever the poet is, these are not my words. I'm just borrowing them just to reach out to you today and to let you know that during the most troublesome times in our lives, when we think that we're just all alone because it seems so hard to bear, that he's still there with us. Could have been worse, but he's still there. That's when he picks us up and he carries us along. So today, my friends, I'm reminding you that reach out, hold on to him. He's there. He's always there. He'll never leave you nor forsake you. And he's always going to provide for you no matter what. And my friend who reached out to me this morning and said, I am tired, but I am so grateful. I pray that the God in heaven will pour out his blessings upon you and your family, that he'll open the windows of heaven and make sure that all your needs will be supplied. And those little blessings that you're so thankful for, that soon they will blossom and bloom into great blessings. So I say to everyone, he'll never leave us, neither will he forsake us. He's always there. So hold on to that thought, people, as you go forth, whatever the situation, just hold on to him and know that he will make the way. Take care. I have PD now, so I'm so grateful today. It's a kind of PD I love, where I'm meeting with my team, and we're making plans for the holidays for the students, and I am thankful. You know what? If any of you want to contribute to our holiday, we're doing bags again for the students, and so if anyone wants to contribute, my Cash App is right there on my oh my God, in my, what do you call it? Whatever you call it on my site. But my Cash App is there, my PayPal is there. If you want to donate for my students, please do so. It will be appreciated. We want to pack food bags for them to go home with. And so whatever you guys donate will definitely go towards supporting them. So again, I say love to every one of you. As you give love to me, I want to give it back to every one of you, and to hope that as the holiday season approaches, you will not become stressed out. You will become stress-free, because you know that God will provide. What he wants you to have, he's going to let you have it. And so stress about nothing. Whatever it is, be thankful, be grateful, and understand the reason why it is that way. All right, so my love, I leave with you always. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.